Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a nice day and we've been taking full advantage of it. Yesterday was nice too. We ended up painting the 5.3 last night. We tried a different brand of paint. And it turned out okay. I like it. We're actually getting ready to paint the trans, even though you're not going to see it. We'll see it. But I just wanted to add this in because we are redoing the gaskets for the valve covers. A little trick that my husband has done for apparently for as long as he can remember is the valve cover bolts. This little lip on here, let's see how that one I grabbed it off. This little lip right here. Each time you go, these are the old ones. Each time he went to go put it on, they would rip. So we kind of just grind it off a bit, add a little grease, and it slides on. And it makes an easy process for it. So hopefully, if anybody ever has an issue like that, or maybe some people do that. Just a fun tip. So this is what it originally looks like. And this is kind of what we're going for. So we have the Mazda back in the garage, and it's time to finally prep the engine bay. Went ahead, me and Nick, we took all the lines off of what we could. We wrapped the harness up over here. I kind of have it tucked in the tire, so it's easy to kind of get around it. We did unplug it from the inside of the truck. There is a plug that kind of sticks right, I don't know if I can see it without a light. Okay, so that plug right there, and then there is a plug that goes into here. Actually, there's two. And then you just feed it up. See if I can up and through. I don't know if I can. Oh, might help. Up through there. You just got to be careful with the seal around there so it doesn't rip. And then it just comes right out. What makes it super easy because it gets all of the wire out of the way. Alright, you can see some of the spots I still need to get, which I can't get with my big sander, which I was trying to avoid going all the way down to bare metal. But now I gotta kind of get up in there and down here. I only plan to sand up to like this lip here because the cover that goes over here will cover all of this. So I'm gonna try to get the big spots back here and over there as well. Alright, so it's a new day. I got a good chunk of like the big spots of sanding done. Now it's just like kind of the little nook and crannies I gotta get, but definitely almost there. You can kind of see like right here, it's still kind of shiny. I can't get her with that bad boy, but like up in here, these little crevices around, kind of the same thing. I'm pretty much like I gotta get up in there a little bit still, but this is kind of the tape line where we're thinking just right at like that lip all the way down. Maybe it might go back over this again too, but alright, so I'm pretty much done sanding. There are a few spots I still need to get, but all my wire wheels cannot fit in this little crevice here. It's right in there. My little tiny one barely fits in there, so I'm going to go up to Harbor Freight just to see if I can get anything for that. So as I said, we only plan to kind of go up to that lip, and then down here in the trans tunnel, we only plan to kind of go back to here. The rest of it's definitely going to be hidden, but oh, there we go. It's definitely coming along. able to find a core support. So we had cut what was good out of our parts truck. Thankfully it was the side that we needed, and welded it together. The side of like the parts truck was no good, so thankfully the side that we needed was good to go. Right here, you can definitely see, ooh, that's sharp. All dented up. The guy that Nick had ended up buying it from a while ago, he had hit a deer, and we've been trying to fix it slowly here and there, but she's like brand new now. It's like you can't even tell. So it's happening. I've never used a paint gun before. So this is my first time. I have a little practice cardboard. Seemed to go okay. I know they say to like air paint. But we did all the priming last night. And just gonna send it. Wish me luck. Round 2. That wasn't too bad. I was definitely quite nervous, but definitely give props to people that can paint like that, because trying to get like every like nook and cranny, like getting around this piece here, that was a struggle. Even like these little like divots that are in here, like I definitely missed it the first time when I went through, so I definitely got it the second time, but turned out pretty good so far. So what we ended up using was Rust-Oleum, like the farm stuff. The primer, like, not too shabby. We used a low gloss, and then we just followed like the instructions on the back of it. We got all of it at Tractor Supply. Got my handy dandy little Harbor Freight spray gun, and then we had to go to our auto store just to get one of these paint cups. So what I ended up doing was I filled it up to the 10 ounces, and then it called for 15%, and so here it is, and I'm pretty sure it was like 3 for 10. Yep, 3 for 10 paint, and then I filled it up to the next line for the mineral spirits. And And all that's left to do pretty much is to wait for it to dry. I'm not for sure how long it said to like wait for it to dry. Probably like a day or so. And then we can finally put the engine back in. We did notice, or I should say notice, but we planned to take this bad boy off when we put it in there, because when we had taken it out the first time, looking back at some of like the videos, we had to really pry it out to get it to fit in there, and we don't want to scratch it or anything. I mean, she may get some scratches, but definitely don't want to pull in it too much, since that's like the little spot right there that we replaced, which you can't even tell. I mean, maybe right there, but... Alright, got the engine bay done. We got the engine sitting in here. So, I'm happy with how it turned out. And just be on the lookout for more videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, and that's it.